What's going on, y'all? It's 6 a.m. and I'm wide awake. I hopped right out of bed this morning because I'm super excited because I'm going to Killbear today. Aw, look at my girl, so cute. Just a quick stop at Walmart. Come on now, can't go camping without stopping at Walmart, right? So we just pulled up to Killbear. The people that are leaving today are still on our site for another few minutes. So we're taking a walk on Twin Points Trail. All right, we got to Killbear. It's about 5 p.m. The campsite's all set up. Tent 1, tent 2. Got the whip over here. Got the chairs over here. Little campfire action, couple picnic tables, and that's about it. The girls are in the water. I'm just chilling on the beach. The view is amazing as always here at Killbear. Big shout out to my girlfriend right now. I didn't bring any beers today, and I was kind of just stressy after setting up camp. Happens sometimes. And I just needed something to change up my mood. A beer would have done the trick, but a Diet Coke's pretty good too. So thanks for bringing the Diet Cokes, babe. Not to be a downer, but I gotta keep it real. The water level has been so low here at Killbear the last few years. It's really starting to stress me out. You can really notice it there, like that rock there with those kids sitting on it. Let me see if I can zoom. Rip. Sometimes that rock is like totally underwater in like previous years. And then Herald Point is super far away, but you can see how dark it is at that bottom. At the bottom, I should say. That whole dark section is usually underwater. That's why it's so dark like that. It's marked from the water or stained from the water. It's just, I really wish humans would stop doing dumb stuff that affects the water in awesome places like this. Anyone who's ever been to Killbear knows what happens when you go to walk down these like these sloped rocks and there's sand all over them. You hear this noise? That means if you're not careful, you're gonna be on your ass in 2 seconds. Is there an Ontario park that beats Killbear as far as beaches go? Like, I don't think so. The beaches here are so nice, and anyone who's ever been here knows you can literally walk for hours along the beach. That's how much beach there is here. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. Why would anyone go to Wasaga? That's what I want to know. So my girlfriend and her daughter are from the Dominican Republic, and it's just a really good feeling to be the guy that took them camping for the first time. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure some of y'all get real gourmet at camping, but this is as close to cooking as it gets for me. Maybe some marshmallows, maybe a s'more. That's about it. Why is it that the wood that I paid $7.50 for doesn't want to burn? But these sticks that I found that I'm probably not supposed to be burning, burn great. They probably got rained on last week, but they burn great. Tell me that doesn't look so delicious. Look at that, y'all. I made my girl and her daughter s'mores. The full experience. Why is my camera glitching? Oh well, you get the point. Good morning, y'all. It's day 2 here at Killbear. There's just something super special about mornings at Killbear. Everyone's sleeping, the water's so calm. I love it. So fun fact about Killbear, there's 3 islands that are actually part of Killbear. The smallest one is called Scott Island, and it's right in front of me. I've only been on 2 of the 3 islands, and one of my goals is to get myself a kayak and visit all 3 islands in one vlog. Drop a comment or let me know in the comments if you think that would be an interesting video. If you ever do go to Killbear, make sure you check out the Detour store. It's just outside the park, and I don't know, it's just a really cool store I always go to. Oh my god, y'all, so it's like 4 o'clock right now, day 2 at Killbear. We just set up our second site of the trip because I refuse to book far ahead because I'm not coming if it's raining. So a lot of times I have to book one site for one night, another site for the next night because, you know, I'm booking last minute. But I won't come unless it's good weather. I just won't do it. But I am so beat right now. Just sitting at the campsite, like, I'm ready for bed, and it's like 4 p.m. So this is the beach just down the road from our second campsite. It's right at the base of Herald Point, one of my favorite spots at Killbear. Nice beach, a little bit crowded though. All right, y'all, it's at that point in the camping trip where I've built 3 campfires and I never want to build a campfire again. We're all so dead tired because we didn't sleep well last night and because we had a loud neighbor, and it might rain tonight. It's probably gonna rain tonight. So I love Killbear, but I would love to be in my own bed right now as well. You know what I mean? Can you guys even see me? I'm mad tired, y'all. Why is there always that one campsite at camping? Everyone else is peaceful and family oriented, and then there's those 2 dudes from like Toronto, and you know, they gotta like get all drunk or all high and like want to party all night, and then you gotta tell them to quiet down. That's what happened last night. Anyways, love y'all. See you tomorrow. I'm tired. All right, so it rained like crazy last night. We woke up, everything was soaking wet. So we drove into Perry Sound, and we're at Tower Hill Heritage Garden, and we're gonna go up like this old like lookout tower. I think it's like an observation tower for like fires back in the day. So my girl's laughing at me behind the camera right now. All right, let's go. All right, so we're at the top of Tower Hill Lookout Tower in Perry Sound. It kind of sucks that this cage is here for pictures and stuff, but there's this little hole here. So I'm gonna get creative and hopefully I can get some good shots. All right, y'all, it's day 3 here at Killbear. We've already packed up our campsite. We had to be off it at 2, but I'm sitting on the beach down at Lighthouse Point, or one of the beaches down at Lighthouse Point, eating some Ritz, really can't complain. Here's what we're working with. Oh, focus, focus, focus. Not bad, not bad. So many beautiful beaches here at Killbear. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, share, all that stuff. Take care, y'all.